Tim O'Malley with Tim Priester for Irish Illustrated prior to Notre Dame's matchup with Ball State. And Tim, the struggle's a little different. It's a bit more internal this week, I think, for Notre Dame to play up to their own standards for 60 minutes.
It's a very quiet campus around here today, no doubt. Yeah, it's a challenge, but, it is September 8th, so you should be ready to play. And I think that, with what the defense did last week, they're going to be excited to get after an offense that could cause some problems. And then on the flip side, Notre Dame's offense should be licking its chops with the Ball State defense.
Yeah, I would think this would be a game where Brian Kelly wants to see his offensive line play a very clean game, see his quarterback really run the show. I think this is the time where you want to see Brandon Wimbush, good timing on the screen passes, be able to complete those short, hot reads. Take you back about a year, he really struggled, despite what statistics say, against a lower-level MAC foe in Miami of Ohio. I don't think Brian Kelly would tolerate that at this point.
I don't think so either. I also think that Miami of Ohio was a little better prepared defensively than Ball State is. They're very small up front. They went from a 4-3 to a 3-4 just to accommodate the personnel that they have and the personnel that they don't have up front. I think that, I agree with you. It's a great opportunity for them to work on some things in the passing game to make sure that Wimbush is progressing. But this is also a game where, let's put it this way, if Notre Dame's offensive line from last year was playing in this game, they'd rush for 600 yards. As it is, I think they're going to get in excess of 300 today.
Yeah, and even if Ball State, you mentioned quarterback Riley Neal, not that he's going to keep it close, but he can sling the ball around, so he could cause some damage early the first half, I would think, and then Notre Dame should run away with it. And then it gets to what a lot of people want to see. Some of the backups, some of the freshmen. We may even see Phil Jerkovic because of the relaxed redshirt rules, which really makes these games more intriguing for everyone.
You actually might find some similarities between Riley Neal and Phil Jerkovic. They both kind of sling the football. They're both taller quarterbacks. I really like Riley Neal. He's very thin. They list him at 6'6". You're going to love the footwork when he sets up to throw. The problem for him is he's probably going to be under great duress today. So I don't think we're going to see the Riley Neal that the MAC will see the rest of the year.
I think Notre Dame fans are probably anxious to see a guy like Shane Simon get on the field at this point. Tavon Coney and Drew Tranquil couldn't even sit out last week. This is one where you want to see next year's starting linebackers, Jordan Genmark-Heath and maybe Bo Bauer, Jonathan Jones, kind of getting into play in meaningful action, third quarter action.
It's the great thing about that freshman rule, or the redshirt rule, I guess you should call it, is that you go into this game saying, okay, they can play whoever they want to play, without risk of losing him a year of eligibility or having to lie about an injury at the end of the season. So it'll be fun. I don't want to underestimate Ball State too much, but defensively they shouldn't have nearly enough to stop Notre Dame's offense.
That's it for us pregame. We'll be back postgame with news, notes, video, and commentary following Notre Dame and Ball State in Week 2.